Silverwood Elementary for your viewing pleasure. Now in its 24th year, oh my, the Contra Costa Clean Water Program and Cal Recycle present the Mr. Funnelhead Show with the Captain of Clean Water. Here he is, Mr. Funnelhead!
Good morning, Silverwood. Are you guys ready to have some fun this morning? I said, are you guys ready to have some fun this morning? All right, Matt, what do you say we get the show rocking and rolling? Just take that oil filter off the shelf. I said I'll change my oil by myself. It don't take a lot of money or toil. It's free and easy to recycle. Some people dump it in the street though, or let their engine leak all over the place. Those kind of people really make my blood boil. Why can't they all just recycle? That's why I love to recycle. Like bottles, paper, and aluminum foil. So if you're gonna live according to oil, it's free and easy to recycle.
You really call me what you will. Don't turn that earth into a dirty oil spill. You know our water's too important to spoil, so we don't need to recycle oil.
That's why we love to recycle oil. Like bottles, paper, and aluminum foil. So if you're gonna live according to oil, free and easy to recycle oil. That's why we love to recycle oil. That kind of caring just soothes the soul. You know our water's too important to spoil. That's why we love to recycle oil.
Yeah, recycle oil.
Dr. Pickle, the song's over.
Oh yes, the music stopped.
Right.
Oh my goodness, that was fabulous. Yes.
Well, thank you.
Oh yes, we should all give him a round of applause. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. It was fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you very much. But, Dr. Pickle, you do know that that was my big solo number, right?
Oh yes, it was fantastic.
And you mean that, you know that solo means one person, right?
Yes, only one person.
Well, then why were you singing?
Well, I was bringing you out your guitar and I noticed you weren't taking it, so I got into the music a little bit and I just got carried away. I'm sorry.
You know, that's okay. She did do a good job, didn't she? Why don't we give her a round of applause as well? You know, Dr. Pickle, feel free to join my song anytime you'd like.
Thank you so much. You know what? Maybe I'll try out for American Idol.
You never know, it's important to have dreams.
Yes, and I had a dream, and that's why we're here. I wanted to tell these fine children my 45-minute lecture on viscosity.
As exciting as that sounds, Dr. Pickle, you said you had some inventions to show these kids.
Yes. I have this simple green.
Simple green, what's that?
Now, this is something that helps remove oils and other pollutions and makes things green.
Does it work?
No. It takes out any other color and makes things green.
Oh, I see. So it doesn't ecologically make things green. It literally turns things green.
Well, it's supposed to be ecological. It just hasn't worked out that way yet.
Well, do you have anything else to show these kids?
Yes. I have this, the plasmatron.
Plasmatron? What's that?
What's this? Plasmatron? There we go. Thank you, Matt.
Well, that does look pretty cool, but it also kind of looks dangerous. Couldn't you get electrocuted by touching that?
Oh, no. That would only be true if you were touching electricity. But this is not electricity. It's plasma. Hence the name, the plasmatron.
Well, that is good to hear that it's completely safe. But don't you have anything else to show the kids?
Oh, yes. my PowerPoint presentation on the dangers of dumping used oil. If you would all direct your attention to the screen I have some slides I think you'll all find most illuminating. Now, used oil comes from the family car, and every 5,000 miles or so you can take out the old oil and replace it with new oil. You also take out the old oil filter and replace it with a new oil filter. So, the yucky oil is there. But what do you do with the yucky oil? Now, you can't just dump it on the ground, silly. You have to take it to your nearest certified used oil recycling centers, and they'll take care of it for you for free. Now, you might think, I don't see this oil, so what's the problem? That oil goes directly into our waterways. There are some careless people out there who will take that oil and just dump it down their driveways. Oil goes down into the gutter, and then into the great old called a storm drain. Can everybody say storm drain? Storm drain. Yes, wonderful. Now you might think, what's the problem with that? I don't see this oil, so it's not a problem. It's a big problem, because that oil goes directly into our waterways, the streams, the lakes, the rivers, and even the delta. Now, you might think, I don't see it, so what's the problem? Well, here we go. Now, imagine here there's a man drinking a nice clean glass of water, but it's really not. It's oily water. What will happen if you drink oily water? This will happen. Your face will turn green. Your tongue will stick out. X's will go over your eyes, and a big swirly thing will appear over your head. In other words, you'll get really sick. But it's not just you who get sick. Oh no, we share this planet with other animals. Animals like the duckies, and the fishies, and the fishies, and the duckies, and all of the fishes, Miss Funnelhed and the fishies, and it's duckies.
Dr. Pickle, we are on a tight schedule. Maybe we should move along.
Theory. It's just a theory, mind you. But did you know if you take a normal, average, everyday citizen like you see here, and that person just so happens to touch his motor oil, they can be transformed into a green-haired, snarling, polluting beast!
Dr. Pickle, now she's absolutely right. You should never touch used motor oil, but I don't think you'll turn into a green-haired, snarling beast.
Mr. Funnelhead, do you have a PhD?
It's in the mail.
Now, are you a doctor of recyclology? Now, I have done the research, and I can prove this will happen. Now, occurrences would be extremely rare, nearly 1 in a million, and would probably have to involve some kind of trauma in addition to touching used motor oil.
For example, if somebody were to touch used motor oil and then say, touch the plasmatron?
Oh no, silly. As I said earlier, the plasmatron is perfectly safe. It's not electricity after all, it's plasma. Oh, no, why don't you tell the kids about this, Mr. Funnelhead?
This is what we're here to talk about today. Oil and filter recycling is free, easy, and cool. Can you all say that with me one time? Free, easy, and cool. How easy is it? To find the nearest used oil recycling center, all you have to do is call 1-800-NO-DUMPING or go to www.funnelhed.com.
Now, this is a reminder. If you see anyone dumping their oil, please do report it to either a teacher, parent, or adult friend. And now, my 45-minute lecture on viscosity.
Dr. Pickle, when we were talking just a few minutes before the show, you said you had something really exciting to show these kids.
Oh, you mean the robot?
Yes, exactly, the robot.
Oh, no. These children aren't interested in a big, giant robot.
I think they're interested.
One moment, please. Mr. Funnelhead, I was telling you before we came out, the robot's not ready for public view.
Well, you said there were a lot of good things, so we'll show the good things, and if there are a few bugs, then that'll be okay.
You know, you just really don't want it to go bad. You know, you're really not interested.
Dr. Pickle, what can go wrong?
I said bad, really bad. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's give it a shot, shall we? All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me introduce you to the latest in recycling technology, the FiltBot 3000 FiltBot. Come on stop. Now, the Philbot 3000, or F3000 for short, was specifically designed by yours truly, I might add, to recognize items that need to be recycled and to take the appropriate action. Now, I'm sure there are things you all recycle at home. Can you tell me what some of those things might be? Paper, yes, and anything else you guys recycle? Yes! Oh my goodness, that's fabulous! And you know what? I have some of those things right here. Let's run some experiments, shall we? Now, let's see what the Philbot does alright. Now, Philbot, what is this? And what do you do with it? Let's try something else. Philbot, what is this and what do you do with it? This is a plastic bottle. It needs to be recycled in a recycling bin. It's wonderful. Now, reach out and drop it. Let's try that one more time, all right, Philbot? Here you are. Now, reach out and stop and drop it. That's all right, Philbot. We've got some more experiments to run. Now, Philbot, what is this and what do you do with it? What is this and what do you do with it? This is a newspaper. It needs to be recycled in a recycling bin. Yes, yes. Now reach out. And drop it. Or a bottle, a used oil filter. Let's see what the Philbot does. Philbot, let's start with an easier question. What is this? This is my son! No, Philbot, that is not your son. My daughter? No, give me that. Now, you know what this is. Now, what do you do with it? This is a used oil filter. It needs to be taken to the nearest certified used oil recycling center. Call 1-800 no dumping or go to www.funnelhed.com. I will take it there now. That's all right, Philbot. We'll take care of it. Else can I recycle eyeglasses? Oh, no, but I'm still using those. A lab kit. This needs to be donated to get rid of. No, I'm telling you off. Turn me off. That's not cool. Power down. You seem so like I told you he wasn't ready.
Well, I see what you mean, but you know, technically the Philbot is right. Almost anything, including eyeglasses and lab coats, can be recycled or reused.
I suppose you're right.
But the real test for the Philbot will be whether it can tell the difference between used motor oil and clean motor oil.
Ah, yes, and I have 2 containers right here. Now remember, it's very important never to touch used oil. That's why I've actually labeled them to avoid any mistakes. And as you can see, I dip my hand into the clean oil.
Dr. Pickle, that's the used motor oil.
Wait. I feel fine. I feel fine. Apparently I'm not one of those polluting beasts.
Well, that is good to hear. I have a rag backstage. Give me just a second and we'll get you all cleaned up.
Oh, thank you. Well, he's leaving. I suppose I can start my 45-minute lecture on viscosity! Yay! Now, dear children, viscosity is a very, very funny...
Still looking.
What's happening? What's happening to me? Who am I? Where am I? Dr. Pickle, the famous scientist who oil recycling. No, that can't be that goody two-shoes. That must be wrong. I am not Dr. Pickle. I am this slime. An evil oil polluter. Now what's this? A robot created by Dr. Pickle? It's some adjusting. Now robot, wake up! And turn around. And forward. Ooh, not for good and evil. Stop, robot! I'm turning it all the way to evil! Now, robot, speak. No, stop! Apparently I've turned it the wrong way to silly. Now I'm turning it all the way to evil. Now, robot, speak.
Luke, I am your father.
Ooh, that's a little too evil. I'm gonna adjust the knob a little bit back together. That should do it. That should do it. Now, robot, speak.
Must pollute. Poison duckies, poison fishies, dump oil.
Yes, now go, robot, go. Guess we don't need this anymore. I was working on my robot earlier this week when I gave his circuits a little tweak. The robot took his jug and to my delight, he started the big boil on everything inside. He did the mash. He did the dumpster mash. He turned the earth to trash. And he turned out to be trash. He did the dumpster mash. Well, the oil went down the driveway and the gutter till it dripped into the storm drain. And then that goo went blowing to the delta, the lakes and streams. The duckies and the fishies all began their screams. He did the dumpster mash. He turned the earth to trash. And he did that to the trash. He did the dumpster mash. Hey, well, if you like my monster, you can be one too. It's really very simple. All you have to do, no, it doesn't take a genius to pollute the drain. All you have to do is turn off your brain. You'll do the mash. You'll do the dumpster mash. You'll turn the earth to trash. And you can go to the trash. You'll do the dumpster mash. Whoa. Dumpster mash. Dumpster mash. Oh. Now, Philbot, that's not very monstrous. Philbot, come back out here. Robots these days, huh? Come on out, Philbot, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Now, you know what? Philbot isn't a very monstrous name, is it? Your new name is Philtenstein.
Philtenstein.
And I've got a new look for you, too. There we go.
handsome devil now. Now let's run some experiments with our new monster. Philbot, or Filtenstein, there we go, that's better. Filtenstein, what is this? And what do you do with it?
Yes. This is an aluminum can. It needs to be recycled in a recycling bin.
No. Dr. Pickle would want you to recycle that recycling bin, but I'm Miss Slime, and I want you to throw it on the ground.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Now do as I say and throw it on the ground.
Yes, master.
Yes. Now, Filtenstein, what is this, and what do you do with it?
This is a plastic bottle. It needs to be recycled in a recycling bin.
No. You silly monster. What Philbot would recycle that in the recycling bin, but the Filtenstein would throw it on the ground.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Now throw it on the ground.
Yes, master.
Now, Filtenstein, what is this?
This is a used oil filter. It needs to be thrown into the delta.
Yes! Now go, Filtenstein. Go!
Well, it took a while, but I finally found my way. Dr. Pickle, why was she pointing and laughing? You know, I don't like when people point and laugh. The reason does it in school is because I get a little bit. Why don't I ask Dr. Pickle what's going on? Hey, Dr. Pickle.
Hello, yes, I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be
Are
fine?
you sure you're feeling okay?
Oh, yes, I'm perfectly fine.
Well, then why were you pointing and laughing?
Pointing at me? I would never do that. That's evil.
Why don't we ask the Philbot what's going on? Where is the Philbot?
He was right here. I was leaving.
You know, it sounds like these kids know what's going on. Kids, what happened while I was gone? Seriously? Are you sure? So let me get this straight. While I was going to get my dad, Dr. Pickle, after having touched the used motor oil, and then the plasmatron, which someone warned about, did turn into a green-haired, snarling, polluting beast? And then she turned the Philbot into a polluting monster called the Filtenstein? Who at this very moment is on his way to dump used motor oil into the Delta? Dr. Pickle, is that true?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea I'm one of those rare people who'd be transformed into a polluting beast. I'm sorry.
You know, that's okay. It's a mistake that anyone could make.
Well, how are we going to get the Philbot back?
Why don't you use the remote?
Oh, yes, the remote. Perfect, it's right here. We can... Oh, no. Broke it.
If the remote's broken, does that mean that the Filtenstein responded to your voice as Miss Slime?
Must have. Maybe I could pretend to be Miss Slime.
If only we had something to turn your hair green.
I can use the Simply Green to turn my hair green, and then I can pretend to be Mrs. Slime, and maybe we can get the Philbot back.
Well, perfect. You get ready, and me and the kids will figure out how to get the Filtenstein back here.
I want it.
Okay, kids. He's already on his way to the Dolphin, but maybe if we all say, "Hey, Filtenstein," together, he'll hear us and come back, okay? Can you do that with me? All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Filtenstein. I think I hear him. Hi there, Filtenstein. That's okay. You don't have to dump any oil here. Miss Slide.
Yes. Built-in style. I command you to never dump oil in the Delta ever again.
No.
Does not compute.
Does not compute.
Need 3 good reasons.
3 good reasons. Kids, remember when we were talking about used oil and filter recycling earlier? It was 3 things, wasn't it? The first was, it's really expensive, isn't it? No, it's free. And the next was, it's really difficult, right? It's easy. And the last was, it's pretty silly, right? It's cool. So it's free, it's easy, and it's cool. Maybe, if we chant that a couple of times, it'll reset the FilmBot circuits, and the FilmBot will come back. Can you do that with me? Okay. Free, easy, cool. 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 Easy, cool.
Now let's see if this worked. Philbot, wake up. Now, Philbot, what is this? And what do you do with it?
Thanks so much for all your help. You've already started to spread the message about used oil and filter recycling, and you can continue after school today. Young ones, there's just so much to gain. I say, young ones, when you leave the storm drain. I say, young ones, together you and I can recycle and have a good time. Don't you know we must recycle today? We'll recycle oil today. We can clean up the guns and the fishes too. Well, it's free, it's easy, and it's cool. Recycle today. We'll recycle oil today. Well, it's all up to you. It's your environment too, and I have complete faith in you. Recycle today. Now, I believe you and the FilmBot have a little mess to go clean up.
Yes, come on, Philbot, let's go clean up all that oil you dumped.
And if you need any help, give me a call, okay?
Alrighty, bye everyone.
Kids, thanks so much for all your help today. And until next time, Silverwood.